everyone, it's Coach Fred today going over practice test 7 from the official College Board Study Guide, Math Non-Calculator. So we're on number 12. I always like to notice what number we're on. We're starting to get harder. And it says the function is defined by f of x equals x plus 3 times x plus 1. The graph in the xy plane is a parabola. So we know it's a quadratic. I also like to see that this is in intercept form. So this might be a good time to review the equivalent forms video I made on quadratics. Intercept form, I sometimes call it factored form. Factored form. Okay, and says which of the following intervals contains the x-coordinate of the vertex of the graph? So it's looking for the x value. So think about a graph for a second. The interval would be the x's that the vertex would have to be between. So you have to think about factored form, what it gives you. Factored form or intercept form sets me up to find the intercepts, the x-intercepts. So remember, we set each factor equal to 0 to get our solutions, or another word for our x-intercepts. So in this case, I have an x-intercept of -3 and 1, -1, okay? So my parabola looks something like this. Okay, so that means that my interval, my vertex, my x-coordinate of my vertex has to be between these two values. And it appears that it would have to be an x-coordinate of -2. So that means it has to be between -3 and -1, okay? I know that the x has to be between those two values. Well, the only one of these that actually works, this is not between -3. This one's tricky. They're trying to trick you there. 3 and 4 wouldn't work. So this would be the only interval that would cover where my x-coordinate has to be. And that would be the answer. So x has to be between -3 and 1 for its vertex. All right, guys. Hopefully that was helpful. Have a great day.